down here at the very mouth of the Suwannee River in a place called Salt Creek, and some of about 200 traps we got in here, and dropped off a little bit today. They ain't doing quite as good as what they should be, so we're picking up a few traps here and there. Gonna scatter them out and look see if we can't find some more crabs somewhere. The person I got pulling here today is my brother. He works on the same boat for me. We usually work together if we can. Have been for quite a while. What we're using for bait today is what we call a gizzard shad. They're about that big. We buy them from a bait shop down south, and it costs us about somewhere between 35 cents a pound. And they work the best this time of year because they're kind of a softer fish, and the crabs can't get them out real quick. They work real good for what we use them for crab bait. So a little bit about what we use for our bait out here. As you can see by what this next trap has in it, it works pretty good.
I'm Daniel, Pat's brother. We've been working together. We got two sets of traps. Part of them's mine and part of them's his. See how sharp them pinchers are. Sometimes, every now and then, they'll go right through your glove. It don't feel nice. We put 3 gloves on. Usually, as soon as their pinchers touch something, that's when they lock down. But every now and then, they'll get your hand, cut you if you ain't careful. You get used to it after a while, though. I'll pick up all these. We added on to these last time.
Yeah, I know.
They were doing so good.
Where you want to put them at? Going back, you can see.
Another one right there.
The reason why we're picking these traps up is because the current is running real hard up here in the mouth of this river right now, and it's washing our traps around. So every day we come out here to pull them, we have to maneuver them around and get them back into straight lines again. Otherwise, we stand a chance of losing a great deal of them. There you go. That's the main reason why we have these traps on our boat right now. But we will get them straightened out eventually. Back to business as usual.
Good storm coming up ahead of us there.
Looks like a real good one brewing there. Just finished pulling my brother's traps. Pulled about 110, 115. We're fixing to start pulling what's left of mine. We got about another 80 or 90 left to pull. Be wrapped up and going home. We're just kind of hoping we don't get wet. There's a pretty good thunderhead building right in there. It's about right in the same direction we're moving, so we're just kind of hoping it don't interfere with what we're doing out here today. What we have here is a soft crab. You can see he's shedded out of a shell, which is right here. And he's grew, well, you can see the difference there. It grew 3 times, or about twice the size, since he's come out of that shell. And we're gonna let him go back. In about a week, he'll be hard. We'll be catching him again. goes, coming along that edge, they wash right there. In a big quad, and they stop right there. Got about 20 more traps to pull before we package up, head to the house. Trying to hurry up before that stuff right there behind us catches up with us. As you can see, it's pretty bad. That's it. We are done for the day. Trying to get away from that rain. Run out of gas. Had to pour some more in. Normally we don't have to do that, but today we done a lot of running. Our traps were scattered up a lot due to some big tides we've been having, and I believe we got them all back in lines and ready to go home now. Main thing. Not too soon, I might add, either. Looks like if we don't hurry up, we might get wet, and I don't want that. Overall, it was a pretty fair day. I mean, this time of year is about the best you can be expecting. I mean, as far as the time of year and all of it is, it's still real hot. About another 2 or 3 weeks, things should really start picking up for us, but for right now, this is pretty good. Actually, it could be a lot worse. So today was a pretty good day all in all. Be glad to get back to the house though, know that. That's about that. We got these things loaded up and fixing to haul them to market.